The BFI National Archive is a department of the British Film Institute, and one of the largest film archives in the world. It was originally set up as the National Film Library in 1935. Its first curator was Ernest Lindgren. In 1955, its name became the National Film Archive, and in 1992, the National Film and Television Archive. It was renamed BFI National Archive in 2006. It collects, preserves, restores and then shares the films and television programs which have helped to shape and record British life and times since the development of cine film in the late 19th century. The majority of the collection is British-originated material, but it also features internationally significant holdings from around the world. The archive also collects films which feature key British actors and the work of British directors. The collections themselves are accommodated on several sites. The J. Paul Getty, Jr. Conservation Centre in Berkhamsted, Hertfordshire, named after its benefactor, is the base for much of the restoration work. While approximately 140 million feet of unstable nitrate film and all the master film collection held on acetate or other media is kept separately at a BFI storage site at Gaydon in Warwickshire. Preservation. Film preservation is an ongoing project among filmmakers, historians, archivists, museums, and non-profit organizations to rescue deteriorating film stock and preserve the recorded image. In recent years, the Conservation Centre has completed a number of much-anticipated restorations of a diverse range of film titles. This has included the Mitchell and Kenyon collection, which consists almost entirely of actuality films commissioned by travelling fairground operators for showing at local fairgrounds or other venues across the UK in the early part of the 20th century. Other notable recent restorations include Alfred Hitchcock's 9 surviving silent feature films, Underground, Shooting Stars, The Epic of Everest, The Battles of Coronel and Falkland Islands collections. The collections held at the BFI National Archive were begun in 1935 by Ernest Lindgren, the first curator of what was then known as the National Film Library. The BFI National Archive now comprises over 275,000 feature, non-fiction and short films and 210,000 television programs. It is one of the largest and most prestigious film collections in the world. Notable collections include Mitchell and Kenyon Collection, GPO Film Unit Collection, Central Office of Information Film Collection, Chaplin Outtakes Collection. The archive holds 20,000 silent films including Cecil Hepworth's Alice in Wonderland, and actively collects artists' moving images. In addition to moving image materials, the special collections hold the records of filmmakers and institutions. Significant collections include Michael Powell and Emeric Pressburger, David Lean, Ken Loach, Derek Jarman. Films and television programs are acquired mainly by donation or, in the case of independent television, via funding direct from the TV companies. Emphasis is placed on British productions, but whenever possible important and popular movies from overseas are also acquired.